Welcome back to Talk of the Town, everyone. Joining me now is Emily Barnes from the Domestic Abuse Intervention Services. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you on today. Now, this is a little bit of a tough topic, though, and probably one that folks maybe don't know quite, how big of an impact it does have on Dane County.
Yeah.
So can we just start with talking about how prevalent domestic violence is in the Dane County area?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. A lot of people don't realize that 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men will be a victim of intimate partner violence, severe physical intimate partner violence at some point in their lifetime. And those are just the reported cases. Here in Dane County, 1/3 of all referrals to the Dane County District Attorney's Office are domestic violence related. That equates to about 12,000 cases per year when you think about all the cases that aren't reported.
Right, because a lot of times people are afraid to speak out.
Exactly.
Or they don't know where to go, who to
call. And they don't necessarily want to report to law enforcement. And so we're really thinking that the numbers are closer to about 33 incidents per day of domestic violence happening here in our county.
Oh, that's so sad to hear.
It is. And at DAIS, we know that our service numbers are really high. We serve about 1,300 people in our face-to-face services every day, about 500 people in our shelter program, and take about 12,000 calls on our helpline every year.
12,000 calls a year. Oh my goodness. So what services are available from you guys for those that are experiencing this?
We offer a wide array of services, including our emergency shelter for victims of domestic violence. We have a children's program. We have a 24-hour helpline that's available to anybody who needs services. It's the gateway to all of our other programs, and then it's a line available for concerned friends and family members as well.
What a great resource.
It really is. And we do emergency safety planning, we have legal advocacy, and we also do prevention work and community education.
So it sounds like you can really help folks that were going through the situation every single step of the way, even through the legal aspects of it. It's really nice to have you there all throughout.
We definitely try and tailor our programs to meet that victim with where she or he is in their situation, depending upon the barriers that they're facing and the needs that they have.
And now you guys also just have a texting helpline as well. So can you tell me a little more about that?
We do. We just launched our texting line in October of this year. It's brand new.
Yeah.
It's really meant to be a complement to our 24-hour helpline, another access point for people. It's geared towards teens. Our marketing is really geared towards teens because we know that women between the ages of 16 and 24 are at the most risk of dating violence. And so we really want to be reaching teens in a medium that feels comfortable and accessible to them. However, I will say that the line is available for anybody who just wants to shoot a text over and get information. It's a safe, free, and confidential service.
I think that that's great. Definitely, again, going with meeting the victim where they are, and if that's their preferred method of communication or maybe where they feel most comfortable, it's really nice that you're able to offer that. So how can friends and family help someone that they love who's affected by domestic violence? I know you mentioned that the phone lines are available to anybody.
It's a great question. One of the things we know about victims of domestic violence is that they experience fear, shame, extreme isolation from their support systems. So for concerned friends or family members, certainly calling our helpline and talking about resources. We have information up on our website as well about what to look for in a relationship, warning signs,
red flags.
Absolutely. And then really first and foremost is supporting that person, believing them, letting them know it's not their fault. The other thing that DAIS offers is a number of support groups, and one of them is a support group for concerned friends and family members.
And they're going through, a different experience as well, so it's nice to be able to relate to one another.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a difficult time for them, and so giving them a space that's interactive, that's safe, that they can come and talk about those challenges and get the support they need.
That's wonderful to hear. It sounds like you guys are doing so many great things to combat this extremely prevalent issue in our county. Now, last but not least, for those viewers who are watching, how can people help you with your mission?
There are so many ways to get involved. Again, believing and supporting victims in our community. There are lots of ways to volunteer with DAIS. We look for volunteers to help in all of our program areas and on the admin side as well. And certainly making a donation to the organization is huge. Supporting our mission mission in that way by giving directly to our programs so that we're able to support those thousands of survivors in our community in the best way we can.
So there's lots of different ways to get involved and be part of your community and help this great cause.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in and telling us all about this, Emily. It's been wonderful talking with you. Once again, this has been Emily Barnes from the Domestic Abuse Intervention Services, or DAIS.
Yes.
Thanks again for coming out, and we'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.